Hi everyone, welcome back to LyraPulse. I'm Vikas, still holding onto my mic and not yet replaced by an AI agent. Today, we are diving into a topic that's increasingly central to modern education: personalized learning. This isn't just another buzzword, it represents a shift from the traditional, uniform approach to education towards tailoring the learning experience to each student's individual needs, pace, and preferences. It's a philosophy backed by practice that recognizes students are not all the same. So, why should their education be?
That's right. In personalized learning environment, students are empowered to take charge of their education journey. Instead of being forced into a rigid curriculum, they engage with content that aligns with their interest, learning style, and proficiency level. This might involve customized assignment, flexible pacing, and greater autonomy in choosing how they learn, whether through videos, text, podcast, or interactive simulation. And of course, technology is at the heart of making this scalable. With the tools like learner profiles, goal setting interfaces, and adaptive assessments, we are finally able to provide differentiated instructions at scale, something educators have been striving for decades to achieve.
When implemented effectively, the impact is tangible. A notable study by RAND showed that schools adopting personalized learning strategies saw improved outcomes, particularly in math and reading scores. What's more compelling is that students who experienced this approach over multiple years exhibited sustained academic gains, proving it's not just a novelty, but a durable strategy. Beyond academics, students also build critical 21st century skills. They develop greater ownership of their learning, critical thinking, intrinsic motivation, and a stronger sense of responsibility. All crucial traits in an increasingly complex world.
But it's not without its challenges. For educators, creating an individualized pathway for each student in time, incentive, and are often overwhelming. Many teachers cite the complexity of managing multiple learning trajectories as a significant barrier. Striking the right balance between freedom and structure is essential. Too much autonomy without adequate support can leave some students behind. That's why schools have succeeded in implementing personalized learning, often introduced scaffolds, such as regular mentoring sessions, clear checkpoints, and robust teacher training. Infrastructure also plays a pivotal role. We are talking about more than just devices. School needs integrated content platform, adaptive softwares, and real-time data systems that helps teacher intervene meaningfully.
Let's talk about some of the technologies making this possible. Adaptive learning systems, for instance, are changing the game. These tools assess a student's performance in real time and adjust the difficulty or type of content accordingly. For example, take Khan Academy. It uses MAP test data to tailor practice sessions. Even modest use, like 30 minutes a week, has shown a 20% boost in learning gains. Similarly, platforms like Dreambox and Duolingo adjust content dynamically according to on based on how a learner responds, ensuring students are consistently challenged but not overwhelmed.
Then we have learning management systems like Moodle, Canva, and Google Classroom, which allow teachers to assign differentiated tasks, monitor individual progress, and offer personalized feedbacks, all within a uniform platform. Equally critical is data. Real-time dashboards and analytics help educators spot learning gaps, identify struggling students, and provide timely intervention. This is what enables personalized to be scalable. A single guiding teacher customize 30 learning journey simultaneously.
Let's look at a few global models. Quest Academy in Utah, for instance, lets students choose how they want to engage with new topics, be it through videos, articles, or podcasts. This approach emphasizes student agency and accommodates diverse learning preferences. Another standout is Minnetonka High School, where seniors undertake passion-driven capstone projects. One student even spent 2 years researching these algae-based water purification. That's the power of deep, interest-led learning.
Now let's shift our focus to India, a country with rapidly evolving EdTech landscape. Several initiatives here are embracing personalized learning at scale. For example, Byju's leverages AI to adapt lesson difficulty in real time. Its engine recommend practice questions, adjust pacing, and provide instant feedback, all tailored to the learner's journey. Lead School, for example, take a stackful approach. equipping teachers with structured lesson plans while offering personalized learning experience for students. Then we also have Khan India Academy, which partners with state government like Maharashtra to deliver bilingual adaptive content in classrooms.
The results speak for themselves. In pilot programs, both engagement levels and test scores have shown measurable improvement. Other notable efforts include EdTech, which offers open infrastructure to create custom learning paths using mobile apps, QR codes, and local language resources, a boon for low resource settings, and platforms like Sunbird, which powers Diksha, the Indian government's digital learning initiative, are reinforcing the role of technology in teacher training and student engagement at a scale.
Then we also have sub startups like PACE, Class Clap, Avanti Learning are utilizing AI tutors and adaptive assessments to enhance K-12 and test preparation. Even traditional boards like CBSE are exploring AI-driven feedback system in schools. Another powerful example is iDream Education, which distribute tablets preloaded with personalized multilingual content, which is accessible online, specially designed for rural learners.
However, challenges remain. Infrastructure gaps, especially in rural areas, persist. Teachers need more professional development, and the curriculum must align with these new delivery models. Yet, the promise is there. Mobile first platforms with vernacular support, offline access, and intuitive design can make personalized learning more equitable.
For EdTech professionals, the key is to design inclusive tools, solutions that don't just serve urban, tech-savvy students, but also empowers undeserved communities and unresourced schools. It's also about supporting teachers, not overwhelming them. Tools should simplify complexity and not add to it.
So, what's the biggest takeaway here? Personalized learning is not a passing trend, it's a transformational shift. When implemented thoughtfully, it leads to better academic outcomes, stronger student agency, and more engaged classrooms. But it's also complex. Success requires strategic design, robust technology, ongoing teacher support, and continuous iteration. Feedback loops, real time data, and reflection must be baked into the system.
This isn't just a plug and play model, it's a long term commitment, a mindset change that prioritizes students' individual journey over standardization.
And scalable personalization is no longer a dream, it's within reach if we build responsibly, inclusively, and intentionally. Before we sign off, here's a call to action for our fellow edtech innovators. Examine your product. Is it truly enabling personalization or just delivering static content in a digital background? Talk to teachers and students. Understand their pain points and needs. Design for flexibility. Support multiple learning paths, content formats, and languages. Partner with schools. Pilot your innovations, gather feedback, and iterate relentlessly. And finally, keep equity at the core. Personalized learning must be a right, not a privilege.
That's it for today's episode of LyraPulse. If you found this valuable, share it with your colleague and teams who are shaping the future of education.
And don't forget to subscribe for more insights, trends, and thoughtful conversations.